Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W. H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W. H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Good evening and welcome to AACS 15 Sports, continuing high school coverage tonight. We are at Attleboro High School for tonight's volleyball game here between the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers and the King Philip Warriors. I'm Kevin Callahan, and this afternoon I am joined alongside by, let me just see if I got the spelling right on this, Jenna Callahan. Jenna, welcome to the broadcast.
Hi.
Hey. It's our first game working together. I've been able to work with your oldest brother, Matt, on a broadcast in Rhode Island.
Idea. Oh wait,
on the show. And right now we are senior night here at Attleboro High School, as Attleboro will be honoring their 5 seniors. Right now they are just giving the MIAA announcements. Peter Bray is on camera. Noah Jones is on graphic. Jim Jones is the engineer in charge of this production. I do hope that the microphone is working when they announce the seniors.
Me too.
And Attleboro, so I'm trying to just be a little bit quiet right now as a hush has fallen over the gym.
So quiet.
Attleboro will be honoring 5 seniors tonight. The King Philip Warriors are being introduced right now. Mia Keys, Nora O'Brien, Molly Sweeney, Amy O'Neill, and Leah Hayes, a senior, being honored with a flower. CeCe Mullen, another senior, 307 assists on the season. Number 4, Greta Mishley, 15 digs on the season. Allie Cleesby, 6 blocks and assists in 30 digs, 26 kills. Maya McCormick, 141 digs. Number 8, Shane Dugan, 147 kills. Number 14, CeCe Kilroy, 230 kills on the season. Number 17, Callie Shaw with 230 digs on the season. And number 20, Kelsey Lynch. So a big number of seniors on the King Philip squad, ranked number 4 in Division II. And here come the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. Sophia Yeager, Olivia Leonardo, Audrey Farnell, Juliana Martinez. I really wish the microphone was working, Jenna. So I can see. Number 17, Mahi Aluwala. Amia Channer. And number 14, who's not on my roster, Jenna.
I think she's this way.
But now the moment that we have been waiting for on senior night, the introduction of the 5 seniors.
Haley Carter, first up.
First is Haley Carter. Right now the only commit to go to, just making sure I got that right, number 9 going to Curry to play volleyball. So congratulations to her. It's very early in the senior year, as you know, Jenna. So not too many people have made their final commitments yet. And Sage Young going to Roger Williams University next year. Had the privilege of calling the soccer game the other night, and it was senior night, and I've had the opportunity to see many senior nights here at Attleboro and at other schools, and Attleboro by far does it the best of any school. It's organized, it's quick moving, and everyone gets their moment in the sun. Number 10, Audrey Farnell. For soccer the other night, they had 16 seniors.
Crazy. That's insane.
With all the families and friends lined up. They lined up from the 30 to the 30. They covered 40 yards. Number 4, Lillian Wise. Did I say the last name right?
No, Liliana Wees.
Liliana Wees. See, I have to, I'm taking over for the voice of Attleboro, Paul Healy tonight. And Paul likes to make his mistakes on names, so I'm just following in his footsteps.
Yeah. Of course.
And our final senior, number 13, Nancy
Ayasienga.
Ayasienga. Thank you for that.
Welcome.
5 seniors on Coach Blackney's roster.
Blakeney.
Blakeney. I thought it was Blackney.
No.
No kidding. Are you sure? You only
I'm
go to school
positive.
here every single day.
Yeah. It's okay.
No, that's good. That's good. JV coach Denise Levesque.
Nope.
Was the Levesque?
Yep.
Nah, it's Levesque. I had a teacher that was Miss Levesque.
But she's not Miss
Spelled the same way.
Levesque.
No, she's not. But oh, 2. Okay, we are just moments away from the game starting. And General, I think we're going to have to bring you in a minute again.
National anthem.
And we're doing the national anthem right now. Oh, okay.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
And welcome back to Attleboro High School. I'm Kevin Callahan, and we are here on AACS 15 Sports for tonight's Attleboro High School volleyball game, featuring the number 9 ranked Attleboro Blue Bombardiers against the number 4 ranked in Division II King Philip Warriors in a rematch from 3 weeks ago, where Attleboro beat King Philip 3 sets to 1. I'm Kevin Callahan, and I am joined tonight by Jenna Callahan. Jenna, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
It's great to have you here. It's great to be chatting with you.
Yes.
Hold on. Noah, call your father. Okay, just had to pass along a message. So it's just
Messenger.
to do it that way. That was a little bit easier. And we might be having some technical difficulty, but we are live here on AACS 15 Sports, here to bring you tonight's broadcast between the Attleboro Bombardiers and the King Philip Warriors. Attleboro coming in with a 16-2 record overall, 13-2 in the Hawk King Philip 12-6 overall, 11-4 in the Hockomock
Wow.
League. If Attleboro wins tonight, they can clinch a share of first place in the Hockomock League. King Philip playing for not only a home court advantage as they're ranked number 4, but home court for a while. Attleboro ranked number 9, really wants to get, if possible, in the top 8 because they rank the teams 1 through 32.
Yeah.
So the top 16 teams will have a home game, and then in theory, in the second round, if you're in the top 8, you'll get another home game. So Attleboro ranked number 9. Would love to win and jump into the top 8 to try to get 2.
First serving is Haley Carter.
Okay, here we go. Attleboro with the serve, and Haley Carter with the serve, and we are underway. There is a set to number 11 on King Phil. It's going to take me a while
Dig
to
by
get the
Sage
numbers.
Young.
And there's a first kill of the night. Attleboro gets the early 1-0 lead. Who had that kill, Jenna?
Olivia Leonardo.
Olivia Leonardo. Leonardo with 206 kills on the year. Serving is Haley Carter. Serve is good. To the libero, over to number 11. O'Neal goes over, and
That was a kill.
a kill. So King Philip tying the game, 1-1. Okay, so
Up now serving for KP is number 3, Cece Mullen.
CC Mullen with a good serve. Yeager with the return, and now she's setting. Oh, and a nice little, almost like a change-up in baseball and softball, and Attleboro gets the point. 2-1 in favor of
Smart play.
Attleboro. Very smart. You saw King Philip going for the set, and it just goes over the net. There is a serve, and that just goes long as that serve was served by Olivia Leonardo. As it goes long, we have a score of 2-2. We are in the first set of the best 3 out of 5. A nice serve, kind of dips at the last second. Yeager comes up with it, gets it over. Now a set, going for the kill.
Nice
play.
dig.
Nice dig. Set. Oh, a nice little change up and a double hit. Gets a point for Attleboro. Does Sophie Yeager get any extra credit on that? It would have been a kill, but the girl hit it twice. Does she get anything off
I
of
don't
that?
think so.
You do not think so. 3-2 in favor of Attleboro.
Actually, I think she would get the kill for that.
Okay. Sets 1 through 4 is played to 25 points. Set 5, if necessary, gets played to 15. We are in set 1. And there is a kill attempt, but it goes long. Attleboro with a 4-2 lead. Once again, I'm Kevin Callahan along with Jenna Callahan, filling in for the voice of Attleboro Sports, Paul Healy, tonight. Paul will be back tomorrow.
Short.
And just a short serve by Attleboro, by Leonardo. Attleboro maintains the lead. That was not Leonardo?
No, that was Sienna Qualia.
Sienna Qualia, thank you.
You're welcome. We have the libero serving now.
Number 17, Kaylee Shaw with the serve. And there's a kill attempt, and it's inbounds. And who had that kill, Jenna?
Sophia Yeager.
Yeager comes into the game, leading the team, leading both teams with 247 kills on the season. Serve percentage 31 out of 86. Lillian White. Liliana Weiss.
You just call her Lily.
Okay. Serve is good. KP going for the kill, and it is inbound for Attleboro. Attleboro's point, they take a 6-3 lead. On the campus of Attleboro High School, a good crowd here on senior night. The serve startles the King Philip player. The libero gets it up and over the net. Goes to Carter. Fast-moving game, John. It's tough for me to keep up. Good dig there.
Kept up by Haley Carter.
Shaw keeping it alive for King Philip. Gets it over the net. Well, yeah, to
Outside.
Yeager. Yeager with a great
Back over.
contact.
Oh.
Tremendous play by Mia McCormick, the senior, for King Philip. Defending the kill, getting the ball over the net. King Philip with the point. They pulled it within 2, 6-4 in favor of Attleboro.
Wow.
Exciting point there for King Philip.
Yeah.
Kill attempt for Leonardo is good. I know it's early on. I do like how Attleboro is mixing their kill. Not everything's just a kill. A lot of it's like a soft touch and not just a power kill. Mixing things up pretty well. Sophia Yeager with the serve attempt. 31 for 86 on the season in serves. That one is good. And
to the lefty.
Point goes long. It's Attleboro's point.
Oh, wow.
That was close.
Yeah, I thought that was in.
Attleboro now leads 8-4 in game 1.
Up now serving for Attleboro, Sophia Yeager.
Attleboro again ranked number 9 in the power rankings that came out yesterday. Nice serve down the right sideline. King Philip back on the
Nice
heels.
dig.
With the set, Leonardo gets it over, but perfectly
Kill.
placed and nothing that Kaylee Shore could do to get that ball back up and over for King Philip. Attleboro with a 9-4 lead.
Off to a great start.
Yeager, is this her 3rd consecutive serve now?
I think so.
And there's the serve for Yeager. Oh,
Ace!
also off of Mia McCormick, and that's our first ace of the game. Looked like McCormick was just a little bit undecided whether or not that was going to go in or not.
Yeah.
And at the last second decided to try to play it. And it was indeed in. 10-4 in favor of Attleboro. Yeager with the serve. Nice set for King Philip. And a nice point for King Philip as they just get it past Liliana. 10-5 in favor of Attleboro, and King Philip now set to serve. Serving will be number 14, CC Kilroy. Senior with 230 kills on the air, 50%. Serve percentage goes long on that one, so that percentage will drop just below 50%. 11-5 in favor of Attleboro, game 1. Sejong now with the serve. And that does not go long. Looks like it might have been carrying just a bit. It did not. And that goes off Yeager's hand, and it'll be a point for King Philip. 11-6. Just about 3 weeks ago to the date, 3 weeks ago yesterday, Attleboro beat King Philip at King Philip 3-1. King Philip coming in looking for a little revenge and trying to secure a little home court advantage throughout their playoff run. Serve for King Philip, going for the kill to Leonardo, and it is good. Nice kill for Leonardo. Came in with 206 kills on the season. Attleboro now doubling up King Philip by a score of 12-6. Haley Carter set the serve. Slightly better than 50% on her serve percentage.
She's always had a good serve.
Nice skill to have, and that ball goes long, so Attleboro now more than doubles the lead, 13-6. And we have our first timeout on the court, timeout for King Philip. So we'll take a timeout when we come back. Attleboro leads 13-6 in game 1 and best 3 out of 5 match.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley and Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
And welcome back to Attleboro High School. Attleboro off to a good start, Jenna,
really
13-6. What have you seen so far out of Attleboro?
I've seen a lot of communication. They are keeping KP on their toes. They've had some hits from the back row, some setter dumps, and just seems like they're having a lot of fun out there.
Well, as you know, winning is always a lot
always
more fun.
Yeah.
So important for Attleboro to keep that consistency going as King Philip uses their, what do you have, one timeout per team per set?
I think it might be
Might be
2
two.
to 3. I'm not sure.
Oh, we'll probably find out as we go along. Haley Carter set to serve. Attleboro leading 13-6. And a deep serve but in. And now a kill attempt for number 9, Nora O'Brien, and had just enough on it to get past Audrey Farnell, the senior, the senior that was honored before the game. On the floor, right, we'll get to that in a few minutes. Serving for King Philip. Well, King Philip with the serve. It was number 14, CC Kilroy. Nope. And a kill attempt, but defended well by Attleboro. Now they go for the set. And a kill attempt is defended very well by Kilroy. Attleboro back on the offensive, going for the set. And a kill attempt from the back row by number 7, Sophia Yeager. A lot of mustard behind that kill to the back row, knocking King Philip back a bit. And Attleboro, again, with a 2-1 advantage, leading 14-7. Leonardo with the serve.
Ace.
And another ace. 2 aces for Attleboro. I don't think King Philip has one yet, do they?
I don't think so.
So Leonardo with her second serve in a row.
That's it.
And,
no, there's some long.
I'd like to say that the referees have a better perspective than us, but
Just
I think
a
we have
little bit.
almost. Ours is pretty close too. So 15-8, that serve was indeed ruled long. All it has to do is touch the line a little bit, but they deemed it long.
A miscommunication.
And one of the things you had mentioned coming out of the timeout when Attleboro was leading 13-7 was how good Attleboro was communicating. And there was an instance there where they just kind of have a bit of a communication breakdown. Served by Shane Dugan for King Philip. Attleboro keeps it alive. Now King Philip trying to control it. Gets it over the net. Attleboro will go back, trying to set it. They do. Yeager going for the kill. Not exactly a kill. And did that hit the net? Or did that hit? Okay.
Going into the net.
Because number 10, Audrey Farnell, was going up for it at the exact same time. But either way, Attleboro's point. And Attleboro leads 16-9 in game 1 of this best-of-5 set. Or best-of-5 match.
Yeah.
Number 5, Sienna Quelia. You played some softball with her cousins.
Mm-hmm.
And
nice block.
What a block.
By Nancy.
Who had that block?
Nancy.
Nancy, number 13. One of the seniors being honored. Her 16th block of the season. She leads the team.
Oh, wow.
17-9, Attleboro serve. That's going to be tough.
Out.
And a great effort by CeCe Mullen as that ball was hit in no man's land. She went diving for it, but just could not get it back. 18-9 in favor of Attleboro. Sienna Quelia going for her second serve. And that is into the net, so short. 18-10 as King Philip will now take over the serving duties. See who's got the serve. Is it number 17, Kaylee Shore?
Yes.
And it looks that way. So the libero down by 8. Good serve, going for the kill. Good defense by King Philip. Here's a set.
There's Yeager and a push.
Yeager gets it over. Attleboro resets on their offense. Now they're setting up Yeager for the kill, and it's just out of bounds. Yeager was trying to pick her spot on the right sideline, and it just went wide. 18-11, Attleboro leading by 7.
I think Yeager sees the court really well, too.
The infamous or famous court vision. That's a serve that goes long and probably wide, too.
Yeah.
So 19-11 in favor of Attleboro.
22-11 now? I think it's supposed to be.
Mia Channer, is that what you said, number 22 for Attleboro?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it
Liliana
was
going
20
for
to
the
11.
serve right now, 43 for 83 coming into the game on the serve as that one goes long. 19-12 in favor of Attleboro. Jenna, was there a point when you were playing when you were freshman, sophomore years, was there a score that you're like, okay, we got this? Like, was it 20? Was it 22? Was there ever a score that you felt comfortable?
Like 20 to 10 maybe.
20 to 10, okay. So 19-12 might not have been in. And a nice little
I think it
attempted
just really
change-up by
depends.
Carter.
Ow.
And that ball goes long, and Attleboro now leads 20-12. I always felt like as a fan that once a team got to about 20, it seemed like, yes, and I've seen comebacks, but 20 always felt like a real good number.
Timeout KP.
And KP takes their second timeout of the set, so they get at least 2 timeouts. So
Yeah.
let's take a timeout. We'll be back right after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
And welcome back to AACS 15 Sports coverage of high school volleyball. We are in game 1 of Attleboro versus King Philip. Attleboro leading game 1 20-12 in the best of 5 set. Best of 5 match. I'll get the terminology right by the end of the last set, whether it's 3, 4, or 5 games. I promise. Sophia Yeager going for the serve, up 20-12. And there's an ace. Attleboro's third ace in her first set. And King Philip let that go, and that was perfectly placed right in the back, right along the left sideline, kind of back corner. Attleboro leading 21-12. Yeager for her second serve in a row. Gets over the net, and just a little bit long. As that ball just carried, because it just barely cleared the net, but it just kept carrying. 21-13 in favor of Attleboro. CeCe Kilroy, 41 for 82 on the year on her serves coming into the game. And some good teamwork there by Attleboro to get that up and over. And that is going to go out of bounds. Attleboro's point, 22-13. And now it's just a matter of putting the finishing touches on this game for Attleboro. Dania Hines, did I say the first name right? Dania Hines subbing in.
Nope, that's Daria.
Sorry, I was just reading the roster.
No, you're good. Her twin sister's Dania.
Okay.
Wait, never mind, you're right. That's Dania.
As Paul would like to say, leave the mistakes to Paul.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, that's Dania that just checked in.
All right, that's good. So Paul's roster was correct. That's King Philip did get that point. Attleboro still leading 22-14. Do we have a number on who's serving for King Philip?
18 maybe?
18.
10 maybe?
10.
I think it's 10.
Molly Sweeney on that serve, and there's a kill attempt, and it goes to King Philip just a little bit long, 22.
I think it tipped off of her. Oh, never mind.
22-15, game 1. But King Philip has got 2 points in a row as they go for that third point in a row. Serve is another good serve. Not
Saved
an
by Haley
ace.
Carter and over by Lily.
Tremendous save. King Philip now going on the offensive right now. Attleboro back on their heels a little bit. Good recovery.
And they hit Attleboro's points.
Is that a kill by Shane Dugan?
Nope, it was a kill by Attleboro.
Yeah, why not go with Olivia Leonardo? I should look at the right team. 23-15. See, Attleboro's on top, and King Philip's on the bottom of my roster sheet. So 23-15. Haley Carter with the serve.
Spot. Back row.
Back row, and kind of hits that into the dead zone of Attleboro between the front row and back row. 23-16 in favor of Attleboro, but King Philip possesses the serve. Serving for King Philip, CeCe Mullen, 38 for 87 on the season in serve percentage, 307 assists. It's an incredible number. Yeager going for the kill. Oh, and a great save by Shore. Great dig. King Philip gets it over. Attleboro resets. And there's a kill attempt by Leonardo. Nice defense again by King Philip.
Went over by Shane Dugan. Back over by Shane Dugan.
And a nice touch by Dugan. And King Philip hanging around, 23-17. And Coach MK has seen enough, and she takes her first time out. We'll stay right here. Good timeout, you think, for Attleboro?
Yeah.
They have not used one
To get some
yet.
momentum back in it.
And maybe kind of kill King Philip's momentum.
Yeah.
So we are here 23-17 in game one of best of five. And once again, Attleboro coming in. They are, technically the tie with Franklin and for first place at 13-2 in the Hawk. Attleboro 16-2 overall. Franklin 17-2 overall. Attleboro is ranked number 9 in Division I power rankings. Franklin is ranked number 5 and in Division I power rankings. A win by Attleboro tonight will clinch at least a tie for first place with Franklin. King Philip sitting in third, doing very well, 11-4 this year in the Hawk, 12-6 overall, ranked number 4 in Division II. Ranked number 1 in Division II, 18-0 overall, 15-0 in the Hawk. Oliver Ames,
Oh, wow.
ranked number 1 in Division II. There's a
Mullen's still
serve.
serving for KP.
Nice serve. Yeager going for the kill,
Nice
and she
roll.
just kind of, King Philip was a little bit back on their heels, expecting the big power kill by Yeager, puts a soft touch on it, and now Attleboro is 1 point away from taking game one. And who's that, Haley Carter? No, Olivia Leonardo, the junior. King Philip gets it over. Attleboro setting it up, going for the kill is Yeager, and King Philip
Kept
keeps
up.
it alive. This one needs to go over, and does. And Yeager going for a kill, and no good. Great volley between both teams.
To Dugan.
Dugan,
And
and
KP gets the point.
a nice shot by Dugan. You've called her name a few times. She's having a great first game for King Philip. 24-18. And now serving is Dugan. Up and over as the kids like the chance. Set up for the kill. Yeager doesn't take the power kill. And just a little touch, and it's over. And who had that touch shot? Tanya Hines with the touch shot. Attleboro takes the first set, 25-18, and now leads 1-0. Your thoughts on game one?
I thought it was great. As KP started coming back a little bit, Attleboro called that timeout to pull that momentum right back, and I thought they did a great job with that.
Oh, great point. You had mentioned that the timeout would kill the momentum. It was very good, like you had mentioned, and did stop the momentum. Attleboro comes back, well, not come back, but they were leading and held on and beat King Philip in game one, 25-18. Okay, when we come back, we'll have game two for you here from Attleboro High School on the campus of Attleboro High School. That's, guess that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back right after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC see 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
The Betting Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Falugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Betting Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, betting-center.com.
And welcome back to Attleboro High School. We are seconds away from Game 2 in a best-of-5 series here at Attleboro High School. It's the number 9 Attleboro Blue Bombardiers in Division 1 taking on the number 4 King Philip Warriors. They are in Division 2.
Crazy how King Philip is now Division 2 after years spent in Division 1.
Yeah, I don't understand how they're not.
Yeah.
But that's another whole monologue or conversation for another day on how things are calculated. So, do the girls, in your opinion, do they prefer which side that they're on?
I'm not sure, actually.
No. Did you ever have a preference?
No,
Well, you usually played sideways.
I think some of the girls I talked to, it was like the side that they started on.
Okay. So again, best 3 out of 5. Attleboro took Game 1 by a score of 25-18. Attleboro had 3 aces in that first game. King Philip did not have any. Serving for King Philip is C.C. Mullen. And Game 2 is underway. That's a high set. I almost hit the roof. At the old gym, it would have hit the roof.
Yeah, I know.
And there is a kill attempt by Leonardo, and good defense by King Philip to keep it
Just
alive. Just over.
Good
And that one
defense.
gets over, and Attleboro keeps it alive. Oh, and what are they ruling there, Jenna?
A double touch.
A double touch for Attleboro. Interesting. I did not see that double touch. I also learned the rule of the if you get a foot under the net, they'll call that sometimes too.
Yeah, football. Actually, that's not a football.
Okay, 1-0 in favor of King Philip,
that's in.
and that ball went
wow.
long, much to the chagrin, shock to chagrin of the King Philip parents to my right. So either way, it's 1-1. I think the King Philip parents agreed with you, Jenna.
Yeah.
Audrey Farnell checking back in for Attleboro. Who's that serving?
Haley Carter.
Thank you, Haley Carter.
Kept alive by Attleboro.
Needs to get over from
And a
about
free ball by
3/4.
C.C. Kilroy.
And kill attempt over to Leonardo. Defended nicely by King Philip. And a block.
And into the net.
Okay, so now the block. So Attleboro takes the 2-1 lead. Haley Carter going for the serve. Haley Carter with over 1,000 assists in her career. That she got that earlier this year.
Yeah.
What a tremendous accomplishment. Anytime you hit those numbers, 1,000 and 50, 500, it's good serve for Attleboro, and
Nice
a nice
save.
play. Nice save by Sage. Yeager up and over. And again,
Great play.
Sage with the save, and it cannot hit the pole.
No,
The
that's
pole is
out.
out of bounds. So in the other sports, when the ball hits the line, it's considered fair. But in volleyball, when it hits the pole, it is considered out. So early in Game 2, we have a 2-2 score. Shane Dugan serving for King Philip. King Philip trailing 1-0. And just a bit outside.
Sound like Paul on that one.
My mentor. 3-2 in favor of King Philip as Dugan get set to serve
Still
again.
serving.
What's the theme tonight with the pound?
White lies.
All right. Good serve played by Yeager. Over to Leonardo. I'm sorry, that was Leonardo that got the ball up and over.
To Leonardo.
Yes. And a good point. He tipped off the hands of Amy O'Neill, and it went to the left, and King Philip just could not recover. I believe that was Amaya McCormick. Just could not make the recovery on it as it shot to the left. Attleboro ties it up 3-3 in game 2. Nice serve by Leonardo.
Good set.
King Philip set for the...
Into the net.
And was that in the net or was that a block?
I thought that was into the net.
Sure. 4-3 in favor of Attleboro. And judging by the pound chanting up and over, they agree with you that it was indeed into the net. And good serve there, and an ace, right?
Yeah.
Attleboro's 4th ace of the match. First one this game. They had 3 in game 1.
Good serve.
Leonardo with the serve, her second in a row.
Up and over by Cobra.
Oh, a little miscommunication. Oh, no, it was out of bounds. That's why they miscommunicated. They actually had very good communication.
Had a good read on it.
And letting the ball drop. And Attleboro just recently was tied 3-3. Now enjoys a 6-3 lead. And we have an officials timeout.
Oh, someone's tying their shoe.
When the kids were youth, that's when the coaches usually say, okay, would everybody please check their shoes now?
I had to do that when I worked.
With the youths
in the
of
winter
basketball?
with the elementary schoolers.
Yes. And that
big
was
block.
a block. And was that Hines with the block?
Yeah, I believe so.
And if that's so, she came into the game with 10 blocks on the year, 3rd on the team, but that's at least her 2nd block tonight. 7-3 in favor of Attleboro. Leonardo continues to serve, and there's another ace. 5th ace of the night for Attleboro. I did not keep track of individual aces, but I think she has a couple of them tonight. 8-3, and the serve returned. Attleboro setting up, trying to set up for a kill. And Attleboro gets the point. Just a soft serve, but again, I think it's a redirection that might be confusing King Philip just a little bit. And Attleboro now leads 9-3 as Attleboro has now run off 6 consecutive points, I believe.
Yeah.
Leonardo with the serve. Defended well by King Philip as they go on the offensive attack. Now Attleboro going for the set. Going away from Yeager over to Dugan. Not Dugan, but... And King Philip with the point there as they went to Farnell and away from Yeager. Point goes to King Philip. Now, if the same person is getting the kill all the time, will you cheat on defense to go towards that person?
Yeah.
So that's what Attleboro was trying to set up there, going to Farnell. I think King Philip expected. That's an ace, right? First ace for King Philip of the game. So I think Attleboro was faking the Yeager and went over the Farnell and tried to draw, in essence, King Philip away from the ball. 9-5 in favor of Attleboro.
Miscommunication again.
As Kaylee Shaw has now served 2 in a row to pull King Philip back to within 9-6. Attleboro leading 1-0. Still in the early stages of game 2. And
just
that
short.
was just short into the net. Attleboro leading 10-6. Subbing in for Attleboro, number 11, Juliana Martinez, and Nancy Ayasinga. Did I say it right? I think so. You're not giving it a shot? I'm trying. Oh, good defense. Needs to get over, and it
Quick
does.
reaction time.
Both teams showing some tremendous athleticism. And
Good
Yeager
play.
going for a kill and gets it. Catches King Philip out of position. Yeager wisely on the first hit goes back over for a kill. Attleboro leading 11-6. King Philip was scrambling. Everyone was out of position to go for the previous ball, and Yeager just smartly knocked into a spot when nobody was home.
Still serving as number 11, Jolie.
Okay, good little volley going back and forth. A lot of soft hits on this volley.
Yeah.
Now they're setting up for a kill to Yeager, and she soft hits it over. King Philip now going for the setup, and another soft hit.
Nice dig by Haley Carter.
This one needs to get over, and done very well by Farnell. King Philip going back on the attack, and there's a hard kill. off of number 11, Julian Martinez, and that was the first hard-hit ball at that point as everybody decided to play a softer, non-powerful type of offense there. Attleboro leading 11-7. All right, King Philip getting ready to serve. Number 2, Charlotte Bailey on that serve.
Nice
nice
ball.
block.
Kept alive by KP.
Nice job keeping it alive by KP. And that does go out of bounds. So KP does a nice job of keeping it alive. Ultimately goes out of bounds. And now checking in for Attleboro is Liliana Weiss. I got it right that time? No, Liliana.
Weeze. It's okay. You'll get there.
I'll get there.
Long
serve. And 12-8 in favor of Attleboro. We are in game 2. Attleboro took game 1, 25-18. Serving for King Philip is number 14, CC Kilroy. That's a high set. Off the net. King Philip with a good adjustment.
Over.
And a soft. Hits the net. Now trying to set up Yeager, who soft touches over it.
To Dugan. Kept alive by Young.
Well, Sage. And that ball is out of bounds, long. Oh, and Attleboro disagrees. And so don't the fans. For those of you watching on YouTube, feel free to go back, rewind, and determine for yourself. You won't be able to convince the officials. And now King Philip has run off a couple of points in a row to pull to within 2, 12-10, game 2.
Serving now is CC Kilroy for KP.
King Philip riding a little wave of emotion right here. We'll see if they get another point, if Attleboro doesn't utilize one of their 2 timeouts.
Long.
And it's now 12-11, and
KP slowly creeping their way back. Close game. Coach MJ yelling at her team, not using a timeout yet. It's 12-11 in favor of Attleboro. Center dump, saved by Dugan.
Nice little misdirection
Back row
too.
kill. Nope. Over by Olivia Leonardo.
Attleboro trying to get reset. They're
Back
back on
to
their heels
Dugan.
a bit. A little
Block that saved. Tip.
And we
KP
do
gets the
now have
point.
a tie game, and Attleboro will use a timeout. So, timeout for Attleboro. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll come back right here on AACS 15
Sports.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
We are back. King Philip is on the floor with lots of confidence. Right now, Attleboro just a little bit back on their heels a bit. As I think
Tied 12-12.
King Philip run off 6 consecutive points.
Yeah.
Where Attleboro was leading 12-6. Now 12-12. Attleboro took game 1 by a score of 25-18.
Kilroy is still serving for KP.
She's had a good run, but that was long. So again, the timeout kills a little bit of momentum that King Philip had going there.
Yeah.
And just threw off the timing a bit, and now Attleboro leading 13-12. Yeager with the serve.
Lucky 7.
Just a sophomore. She has aspirations of playing after high school at the next level. A good kill attempt there and a good block. So that officially would go as a kill, right? For King Philip. So 13-13. King Philip serving. As the JV and freshman players for King Philip are getting loud on the other side of the court. Molly Sweeney with the serve. There's the Sage. At the Hines.
Over by Leonardo. Miscommunication for KP now.
Yeah, because Attleboro did not do anything fancy. Matter of fact, they were just getting it over so they could get back into their offensive set. And a miscommunication, as you pointed out, Jenna, by King Philip leads to the, dare I say, easy Attleboro point.
Yeah.
As they now lead 14-13.
Now serving is Sage Young.
Sage going to Roger Williams, and there's a backward pass. This one's
Nice
going to be
save.
tough. Has to go over. And
it
it goes, and it hits the net. What a point by King Philip. Barely saved it. It
That's
looked like it was heading
crazy.
for the net, and it tipped the top of the net. Misdirection, and King Philip with the point. 14-14.
KP fans getting really excited. Now serving for KP is CC Mullen.
And there's a hard serve.
Jaeger.
Jaeger going for a kill. Nice defense.
Big.
And it goes off the net. And King
Attleboro's
Philip points. I mean, did I say King Philip? Attleboro's point.
Yeah.
It's right in front of me, too. I saw it. Checking back in for Attleboro is Audrey Farnell. Checking out is Liliana Wees. Got it right that time.
Good job.
Thanks. 15-14 in favor of Attleboro. Looks like they're going to go up by
Ace
2.
for Haley Carter.
Third ace of this game, sixth of the set. King Philip has 1. Haley Carter will be serving again. And
Score is now 16-14. Attleboro up.
You had mentioned that that Haley's always been a good server
Yeah.
in her 4 years. Going to go play at Curry. And looks like she's going to have back-to-back aces. Back-to-back aces for Carter. 7 on the day for Attleboro. 4 in this specific game.
Wow.
More importantly, Attleboro now leading 17-14. And we're going to have a timeout by King Philip with Attleboro leading 17-14, leading game 2 and leading the series 1-0. We'll be back right after this.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
And welcome back. And you mentioned you have you know some of the KP players. Who is it that you know?
I used to play AU basketball with Shane Dugan.
With Shane Dugan.
Yeah.
Nice. How many years ago? Probably about 4 years ago.
Like
5?
7th, maybe 8th grade. I think it was 8th grade. So like 4 years ago.
You did that basic math in your head. Very good.
Thank you.
Attleboro school system. Check it in there with that basic math. All right.
Yeah, something like that.
Attleboro leading 17-14. Who do we got serving here, Jenna?
Haley Carter.
Haley Carter again. Going for a third ace in a row. Does not get it. Out of bounds. Not by much, but I think it was the right call.
Yeah.
17-15
I
in
agree.
favor of Attleboro. Now set to serve for King Philip is Shane Dugan. And there's
Dump.
just a dump. Nice.
Kept
Now a
up there.
kill attempt. Saved by
Good hustle
Jaeger.
by Carter.
Needs to get over. She took the
Very
angle. Nice
nice.
shot by Leonardo on a tough angle to get it over. King Philip keeps it alive.
on.
But Attleboro gets the
Attleboro's
point.
points.
Saved by Olivia Leonardo on a tough angle to get that ball over the net. 18-15 in favor of Attleboro.
Now serving for Attleboro is Olivia Leonardo.
Right after that great play. And that's like a dipsy-do curveball there for Olivia Leonardo.
Dipsy-do curveball.
I don't want to get too technical.
Yeah. Oh, we know.
5th ace of this game for Attleboro, 8th of the match. King Phil
Back
going
to
for the
Joy.
kill, and a nice save by
Joy.
Sage. Setting up Jaeger now on the kill the other way, and she gets it. Kill.
Oh, yeah.
20-15 in
He
favor
got
of
me on that
Attleboro.
one.
One out of every 10.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
And timeout
Timeout
King
KP.
Philip. So King Philip trying to wrestle away a little bit of momentum from Attleboro. We'll stay right here. So, Jenna, your thoughts here on Game 2. Attleboro now leading 20-15. Would you say that they're in the driver's seat up 20-15, or still a little too close to call?
Still a little too close to call.
Think so?
Yeah, because momentum really takes you a long way. So if KB comes back from momentum, they could just take it.
So if they get the next point, it's 20-16. They get the serve and they put themselves in control. So let's just go around the Hockomock League right now. As most people know, Paul and I, when we do games, I am a self-described Hockomock snob. However, this year in volleyball, there is clearly a divide between the haves and the have-nots.
Wow.
The haves: Attleboro, Franklin, King Philip, ranked number 9 and 5. D1 respectively, and King Philip number 4. Oliver Ames number 1, Canton number 10, Mansfield number 18. However, on the other side, Taunton number 34 in D1, Milford ranked number 43 in D2, and Sharon number 35 in D2. North Attleboro is number 45 in D2, Stoughton and Foxborough. Stoughton 50 in D2, and Foxborough number 41 in D3. So bottom 6 are not going to make the playoffs. Top 6 will. In a year of the haves and have-nots. Attleboro with the serve, and a nice...
Cuts up, I see Jung.
And Yeager going for the kill, does not get it. King Philip keeps it alive. Attleboro set, Sage.
To Yeager.
Yeager going for it, and gets that point. 21-15. Yeager hits it in a great spot. It was tipped, but King Philip could not control the ball. Attleboro leading 21-15 in Game 2. Leonardo with the serve. And got an ace.
Yeah.
6th ace. As my voice cracks. Like Peter Brady, for those of you old enough to know the Brady Bunch. 6th ace of this game, 9th of the match. Attleboro leading 22-15. Leonardo going for the ace.
Up and over.
Up and over. King Phil keeps it alive. Hit by number 14, Kilroy. Attleboro trying to control it. Yeager with a kill by Yeager.
Wow.
Sophia Yeager, who came in leading the team with 247 kills, picks up yet another one. Attleboro leading 23-15.
2 more points to take Game 2.
Attleboro would like nothing better than Leonardo to serve the last 2.
Perfect pass.
And that goes out. Attleboro now leads 24-15 on the verge of taking Game 2 in what could be considered a commanding 2-0 lead. Leonardo with several aces this game. Hard hit ball.
Gets alive.
King Phil gets alive and hits it into the net, and that is game. Game 2, Attleboro wins 25-15. Jenna, your thoughts on Game 2?
Just KP started pulling ahead, but quickly Attleboro saw that and they were able to come back and take the win for this set.
Wrestled away some of the momentum away. Okay, so with Attleboro leading 2-0, we come back. We will have Game 3 for you here on AACS 15 Sports.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley & Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley & Son for all your heating and cooling needs.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
And welcome back to the campus of Attleboro High School. Attleboro now leads King Philip 2-0 in his best-of-5 series. Okay, my sister not exactly giving the accolades to her brother, but giving accolades to her niece.
As she should.
As she should. Oh, does that mean I have to tell the story of Auntie Donna getting lost at Bishop Feehan, and because the game was on a 12-second delay, she didn't think the game that she was watching was the real game, so she left the field and did not watch the baseball game. I won't bring that up.
Yeah.
Moments away from Game 3 starting, Attleboro will have the serve. Attleboro with 3 aces in the first set and 6 in the second for a total of 9. King Philip has 1. Continuing to serve is Attleboro and Haley Cotter with the first serve of Game 3. We are underway.
Kept alive by Hines.
Kept alive very nicely by Attleboro. King Philip going on a bit of an offensive. They had about 3 minutes in between games.
Good volley going.
And going for the kill is King Philip.
Kept up.
Good read by Yeager, and
Good play.
nice little touch over the net, but King Philip read it well. Attleboro
Good
keeps it
save by
alive.
Haley Carter.
Setting up Leonardo. And
kept up.
King Philip keeps it alive.
Wow.
Best point of the
Leonardo.
game coming up, and there's a kill. Again, they keep it alive. Kaylee Shaw.
Up and over by Dugan. To Hines.
Hines. And Attleboro with the point. Longest point of the game. Both teams deserving credit on that, and Attleboro now leads 1-0. It's a lot of work for 1 point.
I know.
Haley Cotter going for her second serve in a row. And there's a little miscommunication there.
Had good movement on it too.
And I see the throw off King Philip a bit as it was heading towards the back row.
Yeah.
10th ace of the match for Attleboro. First one this game. And that goes into the net. King Philip cuts into the lead 2-1 early in Game 3. Attleboro leading 2-0. They won Game 1 25-18. They won Game 2 25-15. Attleboro currently leads Game 3 2-1 right now. And there's a serve into the net. That serve was by C.C. Mullen. 38 for 87 on the year in serves. Comes into the game with 307 assists and 134 digs. Olivia Leonardo on the serve for Attleboro, up 3-1. Has a couple aces to her credit this game.
Good spot.
And a nice point by King Philip. Number 11, Amy O'Neill, kind of just a little bit of a touch into a dead zone of Attleboro.
The court was really well read on that.
Very well.
Okay, Dugan now serving for KP.
3-2 in favor of Attleboro.
Kept up, kept up. Over by Hines.
Nice play by Hines to get that over. King Philip going on the offensive. And a nice play by Attleboro to get the ball up and over. King Philip goes to reset, and that ball is long. What do you call that? The gray line that they play in volleyball, not to be confused with the yellow lines, which are extraordinarily close.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you get used to it right
the
away.
The yellow lines are for the JV games, the JV and freshman games.
Right, as they set up the opposite way.
Yeah.
So 4-2 in favor of Attleboro. Juliana Martinez with the serve. Nice play by Shaw to keep it alive, and a little touch shot by King Philip. And any idea why that was a double? Okay, double hit as the referee holds up 2 fingers indicating the double hit. Second time we've seen that called this game. I missed it both times. 4-3 in favor of
either
Attleboro.
I'm messing up on the score or no.
No, 4-3 in favor of Attleboro. And that's what our graphics coordinator, Noah Jones, has as well. Jaeger over. King Phil gets back in the reset. They're going for the kill here. And they get it. And King Phil ties it up 4-4. Peter Bray is on camera. Noah Jones is on graphic. Jim Jones is the engineer in charge. I'm Kevin Callahan, play-by-play, joined by my daughter, Jenna Callahan, on color commentary. 4-4, game 3. Jaeger going for more of a touch and less of a kill. Good block at the net. Oh, the old change-up. King Philip read it well. And King Philip takes the lead, 5-4.
Is this their first lead of the day?
I believe so. If they had one, it was way back in game 1 when they were up, I believe, 6-3 or 3-2. It's way back in game 1. It was also been tied a couple of times.
They pulled away in game 1.
Okay.
Yes.
So King Philip leading 5-4, we think, for the first time tonight.
Wow.
Nice block by Harnell, and ends up being Attleboro's point, and it tied up 5-5. And you don't think for a second that King Philip's going to quit.
No.
5-5. Game 3. Attleboro winners of the first 2 sets, 25-18 and 25-15. Serving for Attleboro is Liliana Weiss. And a long kill attempt by number 14, CC Kilroy, goes just long, and Attleboro regains the lead, 6-5. Weiss comes in with a plus 50% on her serve percentage, 43-83 coming into the game. Nice touch by CC Kilroy.
Back tied at 6s.
Technically, it goes for as a kill. It doesn't look like a kill, but that goes as a kill, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So Kilroy came into the game with 230 kills to lead her team. King Philip now serving down 6-5, served by Charlotte Bailey. Setting up Jaeger on the kill attempt.
Oh,
nice save by Shore.
And over by Volleyball.
Over by, and now Attleboro goes to the set. And Hines goes long, and it is.
Oh, that's Nancy. KP is now up 7-6. Regaining back the lead.
To just, we believe, the second time today.
Good save by Haley Carter.
Yes.
Oh, and into the net.
And Jaeger tried to do a kind of a touch pass, didn't have enough oomph. If she was maybe 2 steps further towards the net, that would have been over, but she just back a bit. Not enough oomph behind it. And King Philip with an 8-6 lead this game. Serving is Bailey. Leonardo with the kill attempt. Jaeger to Carter. Back to Jaeger. They were trying to set each other up.
Middle and a tip. That falls in.
And again, King Philip.
For KP.
King Philip exploiting that zone between the back row and the front row for a few points. And now King Philip has their biggest lead of the night at 3 at 9-6. King Philip kind of in desperation mode right now as they trail 2-0. And again, you don't get to be number 4 in Division II by quitting. A nice touch there by Leonardo.
Nope.
By Carter.
Yep.
I look up quick. It's the darn ponytails. I can't catch the number, so I'm trying to make it an adjustment quick on the fly.
Hey, it's okay. It happens to the best of us.
It's really tough in hockey with the helmets.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Okay, serving now for Attleboro, Sophia Jaeger.
Trailing 9-7.
Good serve.
Good block, but no, it does not go over. Point King Philip as they regain their 3-point lead, 10-7. Checking back in for King Philip is number 8, Shane Dugan. Serving for King Philip is number 14, C.C. Kilroy. Left-handed server. Cotter tried to fool Molly Sweeney in the King Philip squad, but to no avail. And Attleboro will take a timeout. So we were in game 3 with Attleboro leading 2-0, but trailing game 3 11-7. We'll be back right after this on AACS 15 Sports.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Okay, welcome back to Attleboro High School. King Philip leading game 3, 11-7, but trailing the series 2-0. And Kevin Callahan, along with Jenna Callahan, took 2 of us to fill in for the voice of Attleboro Sports, Paul Healy. Hopefully we're messing up the names just enough to keep, in the tradition of Paul.
Yeah,
Is that right?
no, exactly.
And King Phil almost an ace, but a nice save by Sage, and Attleboro just cannot get over. A little bit of a miscommunication there between Leonardo and I think Yeager. 12-7 in favor of King Philip in game 3. King Philip has Attleboro back on their toes, just on their heels just a little bit, but Attleboro gets that point. That's a big point. You don't want to go down 13-7. So 12-8, Attleboro within 4, and with a chance to maybe wrestle a little bit of momentum away back from King Philip.
Yeah. Now we have Libero, Osage Young serving for Attleboro.
And that ball is just out. Again, it's the gray line, and it's just out. And that situation, the official right in front of us did indeed have the best angle. 13-8 in favor of King Philip as they go on the serve. Played by Yeager to Cotter, back to Yeager. And there is a kill attempt by Kilroy. That's a great volleyball name. Yeah. Kilroy going for the kill.
I know.
13-9 as that point goes for Attleboro. Back on the serve is Haley Cotter. 1,000-point assist player.
Person?
And a great point is King Phil playing like a team down 2-0 and desperately trying to see you get back into this. Attleboro just back a bit. King Phil kind of dictating the style of play right now. And Attleboro's kind of allowing the game to kind of be played on King Philip's terms, as King Philip is leading 14-9.
Yeah. CC Mullen serving. Good serve received by Sage Young.
Cotter to Leonardo, and there's a kill. And that's the type of play that gets the crowd going. Could wrestle a little bit of momentum back from King Philip.
No, for sure. Back into King Philip.
As Attleboro tries to get the momentum back from King Philip.
Oh, I got it.
Is at least what I said in my head.
I got it now.
Not sure if that's how it came out. Leonardo on the serve. And that ball is in. Okay.
It's not read correctly.
I think Attleboro disagreed with that, but I actually thought it was in as well.
Yeah, I thought it looked in. Just got in right in the corner.
15-10 in favor of King Philip. Serving is number 8, Shane Dugan. And that goes into the net as that's short, as you heard Jenna say. 15-11 in favor of King Philip. Checking in for Attleboro is Ayazenga, the senior, honored before the game.
And up now is Jolie. Up now serving is number 11, Jolie.
Jolie Martinez, a junior. She will be back next year. That serve goes long. King Philip regains their 5-point lead, 16-11.
5-point lead.
And getting a little bit towards crunch time now in game 3 with King Philip leading by 5 and with the serve up 16-11. Nice serve by Shaw. And Farnell hits it just a little bit long, and now King Philip with their biggest lead of the game at 6, 17-11. Shaw going for her second serve in a row. Not too many aces for either team this game.
Kept up.
Yeager will get it over.
Over.
King Philip setting up a kill of their
That's
own,
right.
and they tried to tip it,
Into
just
the
does not
net.
go far enough. Cece Kilroy kind of fell off of her fingertips is what it looked
Yeah.
like there, and just couldn't get a lot of strength on it. Attleboro with the point, and again, another huge point, not falling behind by 7, but pulling back to within
Yeah.
5, 17-12 in game 3 in a match where Attleboro leads 2 games to none, but trailing here in game 3 in a hard serve by
Tipped.
Wees. But King Philip with the point on that kill.
Yeah, I said ace again. I don't
You
know why I
did.
keep doing that. I know it's not an ace too.
18-12, King Philip back up by 6, matching their biggest lead of the game.
Wow.
Attleboro took game 1 25-18 and game 2 25-15. Haley Carter to Yeager with a big kill there by Yeager.
Getting the crowd a little rowdy now.
Yeager going over 250 kills on the season as she came in with 247.
Wow, good for her.
Attleboro pulling
crazy.
within the 5, 18-13, and after that kill, Yeager with the serve. Hard serve, well played by King Philip, going for the kill now, and to the block. Yeah, I think it went into the net.
Wow. Yeah,
Did you say that went into the net?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so 18-14. 'Cause I didn't think Attleboro got a hand on it.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure.
It sprung off the net
Yeah.
very fast. So Yeager going for a second serve in a row, trying to pull Attleboro to within 3. And that goes long. And again, Yeager with a hard line drive. Just looks like it barely clears the net, but it's got so much power on it that just kept carrying. King Philip now leading 19-14, serving for King Philip, Cece Kilroy. Sage going over to Leonardo, I believe that was. And that's a double hit, and it's going to be King Philip lost the point to Attleboro. Attleboro now pulls within 4, 19-15. Sage Young, the senior,
In the pink jersey.
with the serve, trying to pull
Over.
Attleboro within 3. Yeager to Carter, back to
Over.
Yeager for the kill!
She had so much velocity on that ball.
Great setup by Carter. Back to Yeager for that kill.
Assist goes to Haley Carter too.
And what's nice about that is she was in the middle of the floor. She could have gone anywhere with
Yeah,
that ball
no,
and that kill.
really. Tipped.
Attleboro reset it.
To
Going back.
Leonardo.
Leonardo, and that's going to be Attleboro's
Gets the
point. Probably that should go down as a kill as well. She hit
Yeah.
it into 2 King Philip players who did very well to try to block it back,
Yeah,
but
just
could
came
not.
down too soon.
And now,
Timeout KP, right?
timeout KP. Attleboro pulls back within 2, 19-17.
Wow.
King Philip with a timeout. We'll be back right after this on AACS 15 Sports.
The Betting Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Flugal family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Betting Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, betting-center.com.
And we are back here on the campus of Attleboro High School for a high school volleyball between Attleboro Blue Bombardiers and the King Philip Warriors. Shannon, do you think these timeouts, are they more more strategy, or are they more just try to kill the other team's momentum?
I think they're more to break the other team's momentum, but a lot of stuff definitely does go into the timeouts, talking about what you need to work on, whether it be communication or just how to read the ball too.
Sage Young with the serve, trying to pull Attleboro within a point, and does. Not an ace, but the ball was just kind of mishit and had King Philip going in the wrong direction for the ball.
Bringing it back to a 1-point lead for KP. They're now up 19-18.
Sage going for the tie here, and again, only one ace this game. And King Philip with the point to regain a 2-point lead, 20-18, and control of the serve. King Philip has led by as many as 6 this game. I don't think they built it to 7.
Can I have another piece of paper, please? Sorry.
And there is a serve by King Philip.
To Jaeger.
Jaeger going for the kill, blocked very nicely.
Thank you.
And a kill shot, and it's going to be nice kill shot by number 8, Shane Dugan, and King Philip now has a 3-point lead. Serving for King Philip is number 10, Molly Sweeney, leading 21-18. Serve good. Going to Leonardo from Cotter, and Attleboro's point, 21-19. Paul, just read your text, and I'm trying.
Paul read my text?
No, I just read Paul's text.
Oh.
Yes, Paul read your text.
I was like, I was so confused.
Nice play by Sage Jaeger.
And over by Leonardo.
Nice play.
Yeah.
King Phil going back on the attack.
Good.
Sage, the Cotter.
Good set.
Leonardo.
With the roll.
Kind of a touch. King Philip read it well.
The roll by
needs to go over into that dead zone. Good read by Jaeger. Now Attleboro tries to counter in that same dead zone.
Middle
King Philip reads it well.
Good
Cotter.
set. Up and over.
Farnell. Oh, but good block by King Philip. Well-earned point. King Philip now leads 22-19.
Wow.
Well-earned point there by King Philip.
Yeah. Up now serving for KP is Cece Mullen.
And short. 22-20. Attleboro with control of the serve. Chasing 2, but
Leonardo
leading 2 games
serving.
to none. Leonardo does have a couple of aces back in the second set.
Let's see.
And that goes long. 23-20. King Philip now in control of game 3.
Timeout blue.
And again, we think one of those momentum, or try to kill the momentum that King Philip has just wrestled back from Attleboro. As King Philip now leads 23-20. Again, game 1 goes to Attleboro, 25-18. Attleboro had 3 aces that game. King Philip did not have any. In game 2, Attleboro wins 25-15. In that game, Attleboro had 6 aces. King Philip won. In game 3, and Attleboro now trailing 23-20.
Only down by 3.
And just 1 ace in this game, and it belongs to Attleboro. So 10 aces to just 1. But ultimately, that's just a stat, and the most important stat is the scoreboard.
Yeah. No, man.
Both teams are ready coming out of the 1-minute timeout.
Shane Dugan now serving for King Philip. Let's see.
King Philip playing with a lot of confidence this game.
The pass. Set.
Cotter to Jaeger. Jaeger for the kill. They get the point. 23-21.
Nancy and Julie now in.
As Coach Mary Catherine continuously rotating different players in for the different spots.
Yeah.
Serving now is Jolie Martinez, the junior, trailing 23-21. And that goes long. So now, and it goes through the doors into the cafeteria. There's just one door open. And the ball goes through it.
Found her way.
So game point right now in serving for KP is Kaylee Shore. Going for the game point, leading 24-21.
Good.
Sage to Cotter. Leonardo off the chest. Nice save by King Philip. Needs to go over. It does not. Attleboro battling back. Attleboro still trails 24-22. You need to win by 2.
That is true.
We'll see
See
who
how
is
that rhymes?
serving.
Win by
Very
2,
good.
that is true. I got some stuff up my
You're a
sleeve.
poet and didn't even know it.
Facts.
See how that rhymes?
No.
Liliana Wees trailing by 2.
Good serve. Just over.
And that's
Touchdown.
going to be Attleboro point.
Attleboro
As it ruled that her hand was over the net. As she touched the ball, touched the net, she touched the ball. The King Philip players disagree vehemently. How's that for a good word, huh?
Now KP has a 1-point lead. They're now up 24-23. Timeout goes to King Philip.
Okay, we'll be back right after this message with the exciting conclusion here on AACS 15 Sports.
The Betting Center is a family-run business owned and managed by the Flugo family for more than 55 years. They'll give you the facts you need about mattresses, futons, headboards, and adjustable bases, and let you come to an informed decision. The Betting Center is located at 520 Pleasant Street in Attleboro, a short drive from downtown. They're open from 10 to 6 on Mondays and Wednesdays through Saturday, and 1 to 6 on Tuesdays. You can contact them by phone at 508-226-8090 or find more details on their website, betting-center.com.
Welcome back to the campus of Attleboro High School. Attleboro trailing game 3, 24-23, but in possession of the serve. Wow. Paul, I don't know what you did to me.
He's rubbing off too much.
Oh, my goodness.
Bring him back.
Liliana Wees looking for the tie. Attleboro with the serve. Goes over.
And good serve.
It's a good serve.
Miscommunication. And over.
Nice play by King Phil. As they reset. Jaeger with the kill with the
tip.
touch, and it goes good! It's a tie game! King Phil set up for the big kill. She had the touch shot.
She had a
It
great
dropped
read.
in 24-24. We'll play this one to at least 26.
Wow. That was a great read.
Liliana Wees with another serve. Good serve, stays on this side of the net. King
Tip.
Phil, and it's
It's
Attleboro
over.
point. Attleboro now 1 point away from game, set, and match. They lead 2-0, and now they lead for the first time in a long time.
I
Game
know.
3, 25-24. Liliana
Need one
Wees with the serve. Serve is over. It is a good serve. Sure.
And a free ball by CC.
Kilroy gets it over. Attleboro with a good answer.
Jaeger.
for the kill.
Oh.
Attleboro wins as the referee determines it lands right on the line.
Wow.
Attleboro wins game 3, 26-24. The King Philip players disagree. Jenna, I actually think a piece of the ball touched the back of the gray line. Do you agree or disagree?
I don't know.
I thought feel free to disagree. Now, if you saw it differently, that's fine. But wow. Attleboro with a 3-game sweep, solidifying their hole, if not advancing a little bit higher than number 9. But they clinch a tie for the Hockomock League on the most controversial point of the 3 games, and Attleboro wins 26-24. Wow. Jenna, your thoughts,
That's
and then we'll start to
crazy.
wrap things up.
I don't even know what to think about that last play. That was wild. But no, Attleboro was down a while, and that was the first time that they've been down. So to keep that momentum and have that confidence that they were able to bring it back, I just think that shows a lot of respect and just great teamwork.
Yep, Coach Mary Catherine definitely has the team playing confident. They're playing well. They have not taken a major step back after last year, graduating so many great players. They've got good young players that have stepped up.
Yeah.
The King Philip parents to our right are in a little bit of a disbelief. I am going to have to go back. I actually thought it maybe I saw the ball hit the very back of the gray line. I could be wrong. With the loss, King Philip drops to 12-7. Overall on the season and 11-5 with the win. Attleboro improves to 17-2 with 1 game remaining. More importantly, they improved to 14-2 in the Hawk, and they clinch at least a share of the Hockomock League title. Wow, 2 years in a row for them.
Yeah, I know.
Great run for Attleboro and their volleyball program. So once again, Attleboro with a 3-game sweep. They win game 1, 25-18. They win game 2, 25-15. and they win Game 3, 26-24. For Peter Bray on camera, for Noah Jones on graphics, for Jenna Callahan, I'll say Jim Jones first, then I'll get to you. For Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, my color commentator, my favorite daughter, Jenna
Favorite
Callahan
child,
on color
everyone.
commentator. I'm Kevin Callahan. Thank you so much for joining us here on AACS 15 Sports.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.